People often ask us what's our favourite trail tool and maybe what's our best-selling item, and probably the answer is this, the Motion Pro trail tool, and it's no surprise that the best-selling item is also probably one of our favourite pieces of kit. Unfortunately, when we go to shows and stuff, we can show this to people really clearly, and they're amazingly popular and we sell a lot of them, but over the internet it's difficult to try and imagine what a small package like this is actually capable of doing. So we've decided to create this video for you today to show you exactly what the Motion Pro trail tool actually does. So let's just have a quick look inside the packet and see what we can do with it. It's very, very small and very light, and it fits into your pocket very neatly, and it consists of a number of different pieces. We have the main body, the drive unit here, and then we have 3 separate parts, screwdrivers and Allen keys, and with the set comes 2 sockets, 10mm and 12mm. So, how does this create such a great toolkit? Let me explain. The main body of the tool fits together in 2 different ways. Either sideways like this, or in a long way like this. And because of the way it's designed, it has a number of different features. So, on the end of here is an 8mm socket, and here is a 14mm socket. That's in this section. On this part of the main body, there's a 12mm socket here, a 10mm ring spanner here, and a C-spanner 7/16 here, and 10mm here. Of course, a bottle opener for emergencies. Okay, how can we use these together? Well, used in this fashion, we have a 12mm socket at this end. We have an 8mm socket here, a 14mm socket here. If we choose to put it together the other way around, we have this configuration, which gives us still an 8mm socket at this end. It means we can use it for screwdriving beats. So this is a number 2 Phillips. If I turn that around, this is a number 3 Phillips. Good grip, nice long screwdriver, very, very firm indeed when pushed together. I may choose to use a flathead. These tools have been with me now for the best part of 10,000 miles, probably off-road. This is my own personal tool, and wear and tear is remarkable considering how much abuse it's really had. Choice of 2 large and small screwdrivers, and finally this, Allen keys, number 5 and a number 6. And of course, if you want to drive that a little bit more aggressively, this way round, means you get a lot of torque being able to put on that, probably more so than the standard screwdriver or Allen key. If you choose to decide to use this as a driving system, you can also use it with this. This means we can have a 1/4 inch socket drive on the end here, which gets to be used with the 10mm socket that comes with the kit here, or the 12mm, like this. If we decide we have some larger sockets with us, we can use this with a 3/8 drive here to slot in this way. Now this only goes in one way around, so let's see if we get it right. We do. There's our 3/8 socket drive. We can use it as a 3/8 socket wrench. Now then, with this kit I actually supplement in the pack 4 things. I take with me a small Allen key, which I use for my bash plate. I take with me 3 extra sockets. I take with me a 14mm, I take with me a 17mm, and I take with me a 13mm, and these actually engage into the 3/8 drive. So here I have a tool which allows me to use an 8mm socket, a 10mm socket, a 12, a 14 and a 17. It gives me a complete set of Allen keys for my bike. It also gives me a small and large Phillips, small and large flathead, and enables me to drive 1/4 inch and 3/4, as well as opening bottles and packing down into an extremely small container. So this is it again. Let's put it all away so you can see that I'm not telling you porkies. It really all does just pack away into here. Now I carry this tool with a Leatherman in my jacket pocket, and I very, very rarely need any of the tools to take my bike to bits. You can do an amazing amount of work with a tool like this. price of these is extremely reasonable, as you can see, and the size of them, the packed down size, is absolutely remarkable. They fit into such a small space. It's really, really good. I'll take this, slide it into here, take this, slide it into here, slides flat, and just close it up like this, zip it up. At the very end I just take that socket, lie it flat in the end. There you go. This, together with my Leatherman, is pretty much my entire motorcycle toolkit. A lot cheaper than going and buying lots of other things, amazingly reliable, super lightweight. My favourite piece of trail tool.